So yeah, this is not actually the live commentary because I made a mistake and did not record my audio for my commentary, and now I have to just watch the game and commentate over it. But it's not a bad thing because I can just, watch the game and analyze the mistakes I made and actually learn from them. So yeah, it's a good thing to watch your previous games. So I'm playing Sivir and I'm here with Leona, but we both get countered because Morgana counters Leona and I get countered by Vayne. But that's not gonna matter because you're gonna see why. Sometimes you might get countered, but it really depends on the player. And here I forgot my trinket, and I had enough time to just go back and get it. So Sivir is definitely a great champion. I mean, she's like one of my favorite AD carries. Um, she's just so simple to use and really effective. Her Q is really, really fucking powerful. And it's a great fucking move to poke with.
Minions have spawned.
And yeah, Nessus is top and Teemo is middle, and I don't know, Teemo versus Diana is kind of a, you know, it's kind of tough because Diana can just burst Teemo down really fast. And I think it would be a better idea to have Nessus mid and just tank Diana and just farm, while Teemo would be up against Singed, and since he's ranged, he could just, maybe win against Singed. Poison versus Poison. And, as long as Singed is not farming, he's pretty much useless. And so yeah, that Q is great. I don't have it on quick cast because I like to see the range sometimes, and unless I get really used to the range I mean, I don't want to get rid of it because sometimes it's really necessary to see how far it can go. And Leona missed that fucking stun. Okay. It's been a while since I played AD carry. I mean, I'm really I like top and jungle a lot, and that's pretty much what I do. But there was a period of time where I was just playing support all day, every day, because I was like, supporting is kind of easy. That was before season 4, and now in season 4, playing support is much better. But now I just don't like to play support anymore. I enjoy other roles more, and here is where things gets done. And I go in and I was like, I get ganked, I'm just gonna, attack and get first blood at least. And I got the first blood, so it was worth. Since Vayne did not get the kill, Olaf did, and I got the first blood, so it was definitely worth. I mean, we're gonna die anyway probably, because we would not have enough time to go back, since Olaf basically just circled me and blocked my way back. So yeah, and Vayne is really squishy early game, and if you shut her down or kill her, of course, and if you kill her like before she reaches level 6, you can have an upper hand later in game. But even in late game, if she's kind of behind, she can get like triple kill, and that's gonna be enough for her to just come back and get quadras and pentas. And Leona, I have no idea what the fuck she was doing here, and she died. And that really got me worried, since, if you give them kills, and every mistake counts, you can't make any mistakes when it comes to Vayne, because if she gets like few kills, that's gonna be enough for her to just carry and snowball the game. But fortunately she did not get the kill. Morgana got the kill, so that's really good. And here Vayne, I have no idea what the fuck she was doing here, and I was kind of surprised. I was like, wait just a second, she's gonna back up. And that actually made me really confused, and I missed my Q, because I did not expect for her to just stay there and take all those turret hits for some reason. But I could easily just kill her there if I hit my Q. But it kind of caught me off guard. And that's something I should really fix, I should be like ready for everything. Even that. Just Vayne just turret diving and for some reason taking all that damage. So yeah, they updated the icons, but they didn't update every spell icon. Just they left like cleanse and ghost and some of them like heal. They look awesome. And bye-bye, Vayne. Yeah. That Q is just so great. It hits twice and does a lot of damage. I love it. So yeah, this is the latest patch, of course, since I talked about the new summoner icons. Summoner spell icons. And good thing nobody picked fucking Yasuo here. And Nessus is doing great top. I mean, I was not really sure about Singed, but he's actually handling it really well. And so does Teemo. He got the kill on Diana. And yeah, I was not ready there to attack. I was too far away. And I'm also out of mana, so...
Loyalty isn't earned, it's bought.
So yeah, here I'm just farming enough just so I can go back and buy the BF sword. And yeah, I'm really low here, I don't have mana and I don't really want to fight. Because I might lose it, and yeah, I'm just stalling and trying to farm and get enough gold to buy the BF sword, and then I'm gonna go back.
It's not stealing if they're dead. Everyone has a price.
That was just a great shield. And I dodged that Q. They kind of nerfed that shield. It does not last 3 seconds anymore. It just lasts 1.5. So it's not as powerful, but somehow I just got lucky and dodged it and blocked it, I mean. Here comes Nunu with his slows and now Vayne Flash, so I can't really get them. And Morgana survives, which kind of sucks. And yeah, I kind of survived, got lucky. Good thing I have that lifesteal so I can just get my health back.
Kings come and go. Gold
So here comes all of his ult and stuff, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill all of you. And he just fucking destroys, what's his face, Leona. Nunu just runs away because he had no mana and he was like lower than 50% of his health. And I just die. He gets double, so I guess it was not really worth. But as long as Vayne is not getting kills, I'm really good with that. Olaf has just 3 kills. And I do buy that BF sword. So I'm good.
honor is the rust on a dull blade.
And yeah, I gotta say this Vayne is not good because wow, she just made some really stupid mistakes. Just stay too long. I mean, even that turret thing was just kind of dumb. I mean, no good player is gonna do that unless he had some kind of crazy lag or something. Like, here, what the fuck is this, you know? Seriously? Like, what are you doing? So, kind of good thing. Good thing, I'm actually glad, because, yeah, I do not want to face a good Vayne player. No thanks. Especially when I get countered by Vayne.
Another fight, another fee.
Sivir actually got nerfed a lot during the last 2 patches, but she still kicks ass. And now look at that, fucking Morgana, use her ult, and Vayne just fucking knocked me back. When that happened, I kinda got confused, I was like, what the fuck happened? But now, yeah, I can clearly see what happened. Morgana's ult, and Vayne just knocked me back into the fucking area.
The only thing I look up to is the sky.
And yeah, you might say that, oh, at least the AD carry is not getting kills, but since Morgana got all those kills, And this is kind of stupid. Like, what the fuck is this Leona doing? This is not really. Like, what are you doing? Seriously.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, this was really bad. There's no excuse for this. There is no excuse. I mean, you could just backed away. What the fuck were you doing? And yeah, like I was saying, you might say that at least the AD carry is not getting kills, but that fat Morgana, she's not really fat, but those few kills, she actually does some damage. And that was a great shot from me, but it was a bad move from Morgana player, because when you're that low, you should not just fucking risk it, especially when I have this long range Q and can just fucking throw at you and just kill you right away. So that was an easy kill for me.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't die for one.
This is definitely not a good match, I gotta say. It's not that exciting. I mean, both our team and their team is just making some stupid mistakes
I go where the trouble is.
and just not playing right. But as long as we're kind of ahead right now, well, we're not really ahead. It's 7-7 and our lanes are not pushed really. All towers are up. But I think I'm winning bottom. And Olaf just ganks, and I don't know, was it worth Olaf? One kill, and Nasus gets shut down, and Nasus is another champion who gets kind of few kills, and he can just fucking carry the whole team. And Morgana just fucking flashed here, and then she was like, she went all out. And I tried to get away with my ult, but was not fast enough, but good thing I got to the turret, so no one can dive me. And plus Vayne was behind, so I know what the fuck Morgana was thinking. She was like, oh, I can just solo those two,
Get paid and get out.
since she got a few kills.
Kings come and go, but gold stays.
So yeah, I really need some assistance here, and good thing, I love it when players just respond. Like, I call for help, and, you know, team is on the way. Like, that's great. I mean, so many times, there were so many times where just I ask for help and just no one gives a shit. And I mean, if you don't give a shit, you should give a shit, because it's not just my lane, it's the whole game. I mean, if I lose, you lose. So when I ask for help, you should really try to help. If you can, that's acceptable and that's understandable, but when you can help, you should not ignore someone who's asking for help. And she's just dead here. And yeah, I probably should think about getting a quick cast on my Q. I mean, I have quick cast on my other moves, W and E, but in this case, it does not really matter for this champ. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna do that someday. Actually, maybe soon, I don't know. And wow, I just remember what the fuck I was talking about like 10 minutes ago. I mean, not 10 minutes ago, but a while back. I was talking about the, you know, roles I play. And yeah, support is just really great in this season. You get a ton of gold, and you can just buy all the items you want, and you can really get tanky or get all the cooldown items and just support your team with those items. It's just, everything's just great. And here I'm just waiting for my ult, to use my ult, since I did not have enough mana. And we just run away, and that's a good thing, because I think we could have died here without my ult. So my ult just saved us all, so that's good. So yeah, support is great in this season, but I kinda, you know, got into other roles, top lane and jungle. Like, those are the two roles I really enjoy playing. And well, if I'm left with support, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't want to support, since I kinda main support for a long time. So it's not bad. I mean, supporting is not really bad. It's actually fun. You can tell that I play top because my other videos are me playing top lane or jungle. But I enjoy. Actually, there's nothing I really can't play. I mean, I can play any lane, and everyone should be able to play every lane. I mean, if you're a player, if you're a league player and you're like, oh, you know what, I can top and jungle, but there's no way I can mid. You know, I'm terrible at mid. You know, that's not really an excuse. You should be good at any lane. If you're not good in every lane, you're not really a good player. And I'm not saying you should be like the pro in every lane, but at least when you should not say that, oh, I'm gonna feed middle because I'm terrible in middle. That's just stupid. Yeah, I did not get the kill because I was like, you know what? I think I have enough kills, so I'm just gonna give it to someone else. Plus, I got this skill, so that's good. Now, Olaf just charges in. I have no idea why he got too cocky. He was like, you know, I have like 3 kills. And I should kind of backed away here, and I have no idea what fucking state. I was like, you know what, fuck it. And that gives Diana double kill, and that's gonna make her kind of challenging later, as you will see. And Nunu got fucking really lucky here. I mean, look at this. And Diana kind of backed away because she was like, oh, you know what, my Q is gonna be enough to kill him, but it was not. And now she's like, oh shit, I gotta get back. But will she get the kill? No, she's not gonna get the kill. So yeah, basically the main point what I'm trying to say is that my favorite roles are top, jungle, AD carry, mid, and support. But actually, I might enjoy playing support a little bit more than middle. However, I prefer to play support as long as, you know, someone else who plays support will not be terrible at it. I prefer to give up playing in other lane than having a bad support.
Get paid and get out. Don't get too carrying and my
Rampage. Shut down.
Yeah, and there's Diana
Has been slain.
getting that so much gold, double kill and now shutdown bonus. I popped my ult here and it was not a good idea. I realized it as soon as I clicked it, so yeah, there was no reason for me to pop the ult. I was not gonna be able to catch up.
laws or whatever.
So we're kinda ahead. I mean, bottom lane, my lane is doing really great. We just got the inner turret, so that's great. I thought we might have gone for dragon, but Diana is just right behind us, so there's no way we can do that. I love farming with Sivir, just so easy. You just click W and everything just gets done just so fast. And your Q just takes out the whole fucking wave. And yeah, I'm gonna build my Trinity Force. I think Trinity Force kind of works with Sivir, cause I know it works for me. Don't know if that's the right thing to do or right thing to buy, but I think it works fine for me with Sivir.
Rampage.
The only thing I look up to is the sky.
That Vayne is so low. And what the fuck was that, Nunu? See, that's what I'm talking about. This match is just fucking stupid. Players just do so... I don't know, just do the stupidest things ever. Who gave Diana kills? Well, I can answer that. That double kill and the shutdown bonus from killing you kinda, you know, was enough for her to be a threat now. And I go away with my ult. I had to use it.
An enemy has been slain.
In games like this, you should really try to finish the game as soon as possible, because the longer the game lasts, more gold the AD carry, in this case Vayne, is gonna get, and and Singed as well, because Vayne and Singed are definitely two champions that really, you need to take them out fast, and you should not let them farm. The longer the farm and longer the game drags, more gold they're gonna get, and as soon as they get like full build or something, they're gonna be just unstoppable.
Has destroyed a turret.
That happened to me like in the last game. We were so ahead, and we could just, you know, group up and just push and win, but no one did, and we let them fucking farm, and the game lasted 10 minutes longer than it should have, and they just got enough gold to buy the items, and then they were just unkillable, and we lost the game. And no one knows fucking Olaf over there. And Singed shows up here, and I'm like, oh, come on, Singed. Don't have time for your shit. Good thing my ult was available. And just run away.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We could just kill them if Leona used her stun. Oh well. But other champions were close, so probably was not the best idea. Now Nasus is fighting Olaf Bomb, and yeah, he lost.
Has been slain.
Yep, Nasus, yep.
Enemy has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable.
And there's Diana, just being unstoppable. And this is the point when the player just gets so cocky and so just confident. They just do the dumbest thing, like, watch this. Yeah. Don't get too confident. And my barrier definitely saved me there. That's why I like having barrier on my AD carry instead of flash. I mean, flash is nice, but barrier is the only item that's gonna get you through those situations, like turret diving. Yeah, I would've been dead without barrier, but with barrier I got the shutdown bonus, and that helped me out a lot.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought.
Now, at this point, oh great, fucking Nunu. Of course, there's always someone who's gonna fucking AFK at some point. At this point, our lanes are not really pushing. I mean, we're kinda getting pushed, and no one's doing anything. I mean, at this point, someone should just fucking push a lane while other champions are, you know, pushing together. And well, good example of that is gonna come later. But for now, we're kind of behind.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't die for one.
And Nasa just fucking charges in, and I was stupid enough to go with them. And seeing now Olaf, who was just being smart, and both Diana and Olaf, they just fucking focused me and took me out just like that. So fast, and yeah. And everyone just fucking died.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, Nessus, really. That's what's called playing the game right. Focusing the AD carry and taking them out really fast, and then just destroying everyone else. We lost, and there's Timo just giving up, which I fucking hate. You know, just losing one fucking team fight or while being outnumbered or something, and just, you know, GG, GG, we lost. This Leona is terrible, GG. Yeah, I decided not to fucking chase Scene, and that's bad, yeah. So we're kind of in a bad situation right here. I mean, every lane is being pushed, and they just group in the middle or something and just take us out. And Diana and Vayne, well, mostly Olaf, are just carrying the game at this point.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't die for one.
And this is when Nasus actually does something really cool. And combined with my ult, you know, he just slows down. He slows down Vayne. I charge him with my ult, catch up, kill him. I also ignite that guy, Diana, and Diana is dead. And now this is our chance. This is our chance to fucking, you know, change the type of the game. Since two of their main carries, Vayne and Diana, are dead, we can just push middle and no one's gonna be able to stop us. We, you know, take down the turret real fast. Nuno uses his ult, which is really good. Olaf just, you know, gets burst down because, you know, he has a lot of health, but when Nasus and Sivir and Leona attack you at the same time, you can't just fucking stand there. And the turret just decides to fucking, you know, target me. And Singed is dead, of course. But Team also died, so okay. And Vayne dies as well, right? Yes. Because of that red buff, I guess. So this is a great time for us to take out the inhibitor, and we do.
I make my own fortune.
See, when that happens, when something like that happens, and you just, you know, lock out or something, you just catch someone out, you just catch someone off guard, like AD carry, and you just take them out, and then you take out their mid player, other carry. You should not stop and back up. You should just push and get something from it, because you might not get a chance like that again. It happened to me so many times where we have a chance to push because we just took out their carries, but no one pushes and we just lose at the end.
Stealing if they're dead.
But this time we did the right thing.
Laws or whatever works at the time.
So yeah, we got the inhibitor, but our top and bottom lane is still being pushed, and no one's doing anything. And now I guess we're just fucking trying to push middle and just win. But that's not gonna happen. We need to push other lanes because they're just focusing on mid right now. Other team knows that that's where the fucking super minions are spawning, and they're just gonna defend. They're not gonna let us push. So that's why we should just do what, you know, you should do in every time in this situation and push other lanes.
Heroes
And that's what I do here. And yeah, the other team, like I said, is trying to not let the mid push, and they're just focusing mid, and they're just pushing mid.
Don't get between
But this is gonna give me a chance to just push, and this is what you should do. And when this is happening, and I even type it. Yeah, you should just hold them, you know, you should not fight, you should not engage, you just let them, you know, you just hold them and make them stay and distract and bait them, and while I just go and push a lane. And they, good thing that they don't go back and they just keep pushing, and I use my ult to get my attack speed and just attack the turret. And some of them are dead, and Diana is getting back, recalling, but I don't know, I guess Nunu stopped him, or she just went back, but she did not go back. And I got the turret, and now I'm taking out the inhibitor, and Diana is still there. Good thing Nunu did not let Diana back, because that definitely bought me time to destroy the inhibitor. And now this is the great thing right here, you know. I know what the fuck Timo was telling Nunu, because Nunu actually really kind of saved me right there, because if Diana went back, she would just fucking kill me right there. You know, I would not be able to get the inhibitor, but Nunu just kind of attacked and just distracted her and made her stay and not go back, and that was enough for me to take down the inhibitor, and that was actually a great play on Nunu. And I have no idea what the fuck Timo is saying.
you can't tame the desert.
Yeah, when you see someone pushing like that, you should definitely try and hold their team, not let them recall. And now we catch the AD carry off guard. We see Vayne just sitting mid while she's being surrounded by us, and she really has no escape. What is she gonna do?
The only thing I will go to is
And bye bye, Vayne. And this is it. This is our chance to push again, since AD carry is down. And mid inhibitor just spawned, so we can just take that down again. And we can just finish the game right here, if we try hard enough and push and not fall back and not be scared, because they're as scared of us as we're them. Actually, they're more scared of us because they don't have an AD carry. And yeah, right now they're kind of done for. It's 5v like 3, so yeah. And Singed is just not even there. And yeah, Singed kinda, yeah. But even with Singed, I don't think they're gonna win. Yeah, I got my double kill, and this is it. I was actually really happy here, because yeah, we finally won. Because, you know, that push really kinda saved the game. Both of the teams made some mistakes, but at the end, like, few right plays, you know, won us the game. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you guys next time. Hey, and don't be shy, leave a comment if you want to share your thoughts, like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more content.